And alright, ladies and gentlemen, so here we go into the first knife round. I was about to say first round.
Still
yep.
knifing.
Still in that mindset. Still too chilled right now.
Just a quick shank. Gonna go for the bird's eye view. They're hugging the car. As Submay will get Din's Hyperion onto Neil's K. Blues. Back into Hyperion. Running around circles. Another round. Around the bus. On to Gala now. Gonna have to find the wizard and the Vado. Wizard will get him. Using his magical powers. And of course they will choose attack. Because we do know attack is probably the most favorable side on this map. As you have the fast B plants, which are the most deadly thing in Crossfire.
So now, interestingly enough, Dens, I was speaking to Dens yesterday, and he said how his team sometimes prefers, or a lot of the times prefers, to get the most difficult side out of the way, so that they can then play the easier side when they, when they have less energy, less motivation, because it's towards the end of the map. So use all their strength, all their energy on the beginning part of the map. The first half, and then on the second half, go to the more the easier side, and then just close off the last rounds. Now, yesterday we saw them, get Crash. They were on Crash, and they chose the attacking side, which everyone knows is not really the easiest side of the two. And yeah, that went abysmally, 9-3.
Yeah.
So yeah, 9-3 not in their favor. Even I'm getting the good luck from the players. I think we need it. But yeah, so looks like Granted are going against their own tactic. They're not going to take the difficult side here to start with. They are going to be watching, or they are going to be playing from the more difficult side to begin with. And scope battles. Let's see what's up. We're going to have Zalkin versus Wizard. First round, low bracket finals. Zalkin scoping up into the street. Doesn't find anything just yet. Wizard's instead trying to help out his teammates as he watches the watermelon cross, making sure that no one rushes up on his teammates. Dens takes out Virus. Now looking like he might want to go jump over that wall. And we do actually have Dens all the way in top A. And we're saying how difficult it is for any attacking team to be able to get onto site and try and get a good plant down. To try and prevent the bomb going down with a attacking player in this A building. And Dens, we can see, has already gotten 2 frags, causing absolute havoc to the iNTERLATE team, who are trying to just get, or try and prevent anything from getting onto that side. But Granted starting off strong, first round of the low bracket finals, and Granted take it easy with a convincing team ace.
Indeed, and Din's already on a hat trick that previous round. I'll pick it up with Zelkin just to see what he's up to this time. Perhaps he can open up, but he doesn't spot anyone. He does spot a player now. Din's been tagged up from AK-47 fire. As Din's once again shutting down Virus in this A side. Gonna be looking around his left corner right now. Darts out, but Gala will get the better of him. Now a 4-on-4. All even. Loose Kunchuk out of his smoke. Actually gonna go for a full plant, but Submay has got the wall bang lined up for him. And the bomb's been tickled once more to bait out any sort of nades from iNTERLATE coming in. Submay was sitting on top A, in fact, so he could have seen that easily. Another tickle on the bomb. 3-on-4. We have a player pushing, and that's Gala. Gonna get dropped for it. Vado picking him off nice and easy, and I'm not too sure whether Gala should have done that at all. I mean, iNTERLATE were under no pressure. As Hyperion will find Neil's gate. And this is gonna be hard for Granted to get even the bomb down with still 3 more players up. Because one's gonna be planting and just one player to be covering his teammate against 3 members of iNTERLATE. The Baguettes. Wizard firing off his deal towards the top A. Now scoping in. Vado goes down. And this is going to be an iNTERLATE round as the time is ticking away. It's not going to happen, of course. Submay will pick him off 1-1.
Yeah, and I do agree that I have no idea why Gala pushed up onto that A side into the lower of Lighthouse. He had no reason to. His team wasn't being pressured. And again, it's granted you need to try and make the moves. Watching Zelkan here again, the smoke goes up, unable to find anything through the smoke just yet. Wizard going to be peeking out exactly where Zelkan was looking. Wizard seeming a lot more focused on this watermelon side. He really doesn't want any SMGs pushing up on his teammates. Blau takes out Submate. So we have Zelkan watching through mid. Blau looking ever so desirable, or ever so keen to try and get over that wall. Dins grabs himself 2 frags as we have Virus and Submate both dropping. Beta taken down by Deagle. 3 versus 2 at the moment as iNTERLATE still got to try and defend it. Now, Dins once again in that A building, causing such havoc. Zelkan now making his way. He's actually completely dodged the A building and decided he's rather going to try and stop a bomb plant. Can't see anything though, and his teammate unable to find any frags. Blau laying in wait with that AK, takes out Zelkan. Hyperion, your last man standing. As comes under quite a bit of fire, takes out Blau. But he's still got Wizard and Dins to work with. Scope and SMG versus an AK. Makes his way forward, fake on the bomb. No, it's actually a real one. Oh wow, Dins is spotted, gets taken out. Bomb has gone down finally. So Hyperion knows that Wizard is still near that bomb site. Slowly makes his way forward. Wizard is just around that corner. Oh, and he actually pre-aims it and Hyperion grabs the round. Wow, 1 versus 3. I was just saying how absolutely well rehearsed Granted are and just sitting in tight and waiting it out. But no. I mean, a little bit reaching out there. I did not expect it at all.
I did hear the screams as well from the iNTERLATE voice through to my headset and was like, wow. They must be so excited from that clutch. As gonna go for Zelkan. See if he can any early frags in, but no, it's all smoked out. As Dins once again, he's up in that A building. It's gonna be problematic for iNTERLATE to flush him out. As fires of those shots towards the kebab. Hyperion being tagged up quite heavily. Virus goes down to Vado now though. And Dins picks off Gala. 3 on 5. Surely will be a granted round as Dins once again. Hyperion dead. Second frag of the round. Setmay and Zelkan remain with it all to do. Setmay goes looking, finds Vado.
Explosives planted.
And now continues a rampage onto Wizard. Niels K meanwhile did plant a bomb. 1-3. Can they still do it? Make that a 1-3 as Dins gets himself a hat-trick. And it's all down to Setmay. He's gonna get shot in the back by Niels K. 2-2.
Not much they could have done in that round, I think. I have no idea how they're unable to stop Dins though. He is consistently getting into a round after round after round. 2-2 though, I mean iNTERLATE are still holding quite strong. Having an even scoreline on this map is not preferable. They spot Dins, finally Submay gets himself 2 quick frags as Dins and Niels drops to his SMG and nade. Now we do see Grant trying to move forward. Submay takes out a 3rd as he finishes off Wizard. And Blau seems a little bit worried at the moment as he's watching that street. Blau takes out Submay. We also have Virus falling. Bomb still yet to cross the street at the moment. Then again, they could still take it towards A if they really wanted to. Zelkan's shot rings off and you see Vader has gone down. Blau now, your last man standing in the corner building. 1 versus 3. Now it's happened for iNTERLATE. Can Granted pull off the same? But no, Gala decides to push up again. Quite aggressive position from Gala to take out Blau. Probably not preferable, but hey ho, it worked. Virus yet to get a frag this game.
Yep. You want to pick it up with him? I will pick it up with him. Virus. There's the man. Gonna go into this enemy building, but he's gonna have not Dins competing this time. This is actually just gonna wait it out. Perhaps waiting for Ghana since he's been pushing all the time, in fact. Boost is gonna check out his smoke, perhaps. Gonna go pushing towards the Kef site, but Zelkan will win the scope battle onto Wizard. Shots being fired left, right, and center. Boost is proning his way. Gonna Dada across the counter will pick off Hyperion. Virus goes down as well. And Virus not having any luck so far. Niels-K plants the bomb. Vado back onto Gala. Submay and Zelkin remain 2 on 3. And the bomb's been planted. A crossfire setup from Granted is happening. As Submay does land it onto Blue, so 2 on 2. Got 25 seconds to use this bomb, and Zelkin picks off Niels-K. Now it's all hands off Vado. And he shouldn't be in this position at all. And he gets stacked up and fragged by Zelkin. And we can hear the screams from iNTERLATE coming out as they pick up another round in a 2 on 3 situation. And really, that should not have happened from Granted.
I was about to say, that must be quite demoralizing. Now, I want to see, I know we just followed him last run, but I need to see if Virus is able to get himself a single frag. If he dies now, that's it, Bond. I'm pretty sure that's like the first Bond of the LAN.
The first Bond.
I think it's the first Bond of LAN. In the lower bracket finals, he cannot be feeling good about himself, but luckily, the rest of his team are playing on form. Now, we just see Niels get tagged up. He's going to be able to regen his health. Dins takes out Gala over on that A site. Once again, Dins consistently winning that battle on A. And preventing
Explosives planted.
iNTERLATE to be able to use it as a defensive point. Blau making his way forward. Last man standing is Zelkin, scope in hand, heavily tagged up, barely a sliver of health as he does finally get taken up by Blau. 3-4 is the scoreline. iNTERLATE still holding the lead though.
And look at Dins, he's 13 frags already. His teammate's not close. As he will this time go towards B together with Blues. Perhaps they're gonna go for a fast plant on B, which could prove to be quite successful. As Blues is gonna go ahead and get this package down, he will. And that was completely uncontested. Zelkin, what can you do? Can you scope someone down as he's gonna be chucking down the smoke? We do see Submay as well, hunting down the Granted players as he finds Vado. Goes down to Niels-K's AK. Dins onto Hyperion. Dins picking up another frag onto Virus. Wizard picks up Gala, and it's all on Zelkin as Dins will get himself a hat trick of frags. 4-4, back even.
And it seems both these teams are fired up. Virus, oh my gosh, yet to get a frag in 8 rounds. He can really not be feeling good about himself. Zelkin deciding to go for a new peek. As the smokes go up. Laying off some shots through the smoke, hoping something connects, but it's going to be to no avail. I was watching the car on fire, so he's going to try and get away as quickly as he can. He sees his teammate in a bit of trouble. Submay finishes off Wizard, but not only shortly after dropping to the hands of Blau. Blau gets tagged up. He's going to have to wait on that bomb site to wait for his health to regen. Niels-K gets dropped on the cross. Seems that iNTERLATE actually have a bit of control over this A site, and as they do, they're actually able to control the bomb plants as well. Dins needs to try and make something of the situation, but it's not looking so positive for him at the moment. He's hoping someone's going to be peeking out on those stairs, but it seems iNTERLATE are playing very, very, very defensively. They have no reason to be peeking out for frags, and they're going to be sticking with that. Oh, it's going to pay off. ZLK does drop. And I think that that's going to be a good signal for iNTERLATE to realize how slow Granted are going to be playing, and they're going to wait every single bit that they need.
Explosives planted.
Tax came in onto Vato. He's going to try and get away from their bomb plant. Then he's going to sit all the way back in spawn. Now, once again, it's up to iNTERLATE to try and reclaim this bomb site, get their bomb defused. Gala makes his way forward into the top of light. Vato watching it from spawn building. Tax coming in from Dins. As Virus drops, and there we go. Granted finished off the last 2 players. 5-4 is your scoreline. Granted somehow clawing back a lead as Virus yet to get a frag in 9 rounds.
I'm gonna be picking up with Zelkin. Spamming his shots away. Looking to connect with Wizard perhaps. There's Dins already on back A, picks off Virus, and Virus not having any luck so far. Dins is just closing him out of this A side. As Blues goes down to a grenade, Dins with another frag onto Submay. Dins is on fire, as he knows someone is there at home. Darting out now, picks off Gala, hat-trick of frags. Can he go for the ace though, as Selkin picks off Niels K. Gonna be looking to get a deagle frag, takes off Hyperion so heavily. And he will just survive. Selkin down, George Horman. Just one more for the ace, as the bomb is heading towards the B bomb side. Gonna get it down.
Explosives
And
planted.
Hyperion now on his own. Dins looking for the ace. Hyperion will make his way forward. It is a 1-3 with the bomb being planted on B. And Vado will close it out. 6-4, a 2-round advantage.
They need to do something to stop Dens. 22 frags. That's an absolutely stupidly high kill count. It's the first half. I mean, there's only been 10 rounds. That's over, I mean, averaging for one over 2 kills a round, but we all know he's been doing a bit more than that. Some rounds dropping off early, other rounds coming up absolutely massive for his team. Bomb going down with a quick plant here on the B bomb side. Blau
Explosives planted.
going in uncontested. Couple of rounds come in, but it's not going to deter him whatsoever. Gala making his way forward. Probably very nervous of Dins waiting anywhere near that site. And it looks like we have Granted falling back quite far. Vata spots a player moving onto their bomb site. Tags up Virus as he makes his way forward into B alley. Blau drops ZLK. Virus finally with a response. Virus getting himself 2 frags as Dins and Sup may have gone down. iNTERLATE sitting with the 2-man disadvantage. Gala finishes off Wizard. And oh right, sorry, yeah. And they eliminated the rest of the players. I got so confused there for a second. I thought they defused the bomb.
I just heard them scream, "Yes, boys!" from the Granted side.
Oh right, I just actually didn't even see Virus got a frag and then a team kill.
Oh right.
So
I actually thought he had
I was
2
wondering,
kills.
well, like, where did they drop? How did they drop so many players? What did I miss something?
Oh wow. Selkin does open up onto Wizard with a nice shot on that top corner house. Hyperion and Submay coming in with frags. And this surely will go into the hands of iNTERLATE, as Vado now sits on the verge of having to go 1 versus 5. It won't happen this time. Submay will deagle him down from far away. 7-5. And still that 2-round advantage for Granted will remain, as we are going to continue with the second half right now. Menace, take it away.
So, Dens no longer needs to be aggressive, now he needs to be the defensive player. And he's actually got quite a good front spawn, so we're going to see if I'm completely wrong. Yep, he's going to go aggressively. He's going to make his way all the way into lower light. Smokes out, he's going to cause some havoc. Has spotted a player towards lower light area. The fire is coming in, he's going to have to dodge back and go towards the A building. He is holding it though. Subman made his way onto the site. Blau gets himself 2 frags. Not before Subman takes him out. Was with a shot onto Virus. It looks like iNTERLATE are not having the best of luck on this attacking side. Garland, Subman now. All that to do. So got four Granted players to find. Very little leads to go on. Gala peeking towards back A. Doesn't find anything just yet. Seems like there's a player towards Cafe. Oh, has actually spotted something going up the stairs. It was Vato. Vato is tagged up, but will be able to regen his health. More fire coming in from the left of the bomb site. It's going to be Cafe area. Wizard lands the shot onto Gala. It's going to stop him just being able to fake and run away. Submay now your last man standing. Deagle in hand with an SMG to work with. Heavily tagged up. Dins finishes him off. And that's going to be 8-5.
8-5 it is, and Granted do seem to be playing very well, and especially Dins with his SMG. I mean, I'm just going to pick it up with Dins once more, see what he's up to. He's going to go quite aggressive since he had a front spawn again, and he is going to go and charge down the basement. Only tags the player there, and going to have to retreat, and that's the wise thing to do, as Submay downs Fado. Niels K back onto him, so 4-on-4. Niels K now retreating towards the calf side. And in B alley. There he is. That's Virus. Was gonna try and push the A side, but he's not having any luck there this match at all. Hyperion with a frag though. Still even. Niels K, meanwhile, recuperating his health. Wizard picks off Selkin, and Wizard just winning that scope battle just again. Nielske is going to go looking, but he will get punished for it by Hyperion. And that makes a statement. Don't peek the lighthouse. 2-on-2, it comes down to team play now as we have got Gala planting the bomb. Blues goes down to Hyperion's AK. It's all in the hands of Wizard. And he picked himself up the blue AK. SMG, sorry. Check out the smoke, but Hyperion will get him on the cross. 8-6. Still Granted with the lead.
Slow but decisive towards the end. There wasn't much that that Wizard was going to be able to do in that position. Wizard actually, funny enough, sitting at the very bottom of the scoreboard. 5 for 9 at the moment. Not looking too good for him. Then again, Virus 1 for 13. I mean, if you wanted the definition of a not so good score, that's every example you need.
Yeah.
Then starting off here with a frag onto Virus. Looks like he's going to go for 1 for 14. Din's getting himself a second one as he takes out Submate. It's unbelievable how deadly Din's is this map. He's literally carried his entire team to this point. Gala taking out Blau. Din's does get heavily tagged up, but he'll live to fight another round. He seems to just be floundering around at the moment. Gala watching that A side. He really wants to find Dins to help out his teammates. Shots ringing off behind him as Zelkin tries to find something. Gala moving into Bialy as Wizard takes out Zelkan. Gala's going to have to sit tight for a bit as he needs to regen his health. And there we go, lovely little shot onto Veto. He knows Dins and Wizard are both in that direction. He's going to be swapping spots with his teammate. Last teammate to move on to that bomb side. Now, if any of the Granted players have got any nades on them with only 25 seconds left on the clock, it's going to be quite a task for iNTERLATE to get anything down. So we see no shots actually coming out from the Granted side. I think the node was a fake. Full plant going in. Shots coming in from Cafe and A. Gala making his way forward. He's actually made his way all the way into the A site. Dins finds him. Hyperion, now your last man standing, gets the bomb plant down, although he's got a mammoth task ahead of him, and Dins won't even let him try.
This man is unstoppable. 27 frags already. Wow.
27 frags, right?
27.
Which is nearly double the person in next place, and they're only 3 rounds in the lead.
Indeed. Dins is going absolutely massive. And you know, Dins playing under the motto, go big or go home. As I'm gonna pick it up with Blues as both of the SMGs are gonna from grounded, are gonna be pushing on the street. Blues will shut down Submay, spots another player now, wisely decides to retreat to the safety of the BLE. Dins meanwhile was trying to retreat, but he picks up by Hyperion, so the danger man is down. Still though, iNTERLATE on the back foot as Wizard picks off Zelkin, and again, 3 times in a row, Wizard has been winning that scope battles. And Wizard picks up another frag onto Gala, and that's fantastic play from Wizard. So it's all left up to Hyperion, and again, he's gonna have to go clutch in a 1-on-3 situation. Gonna have to be careful though, because Wizard is lurking around there. Getting tagged up. Gonna recover the bomb. Making his way through the melon. And still, Wizard, Fado, and Nielske to find. 30 seconds left. And all Granted need to do now is just prevent... Oh, wow! Wizard just picks him off mid-air. 10-6. And Granted are pulling this one away with a 4-round advantage.
Now, I'm struggling to believe that this is the same Virus that played yesterday. Virus was quite on form yesterday. Zelkin opening shot onto Dins, and that is going to be a big motivation boost. So Virus makes his way in towards that A bottom side. Oh, but does get taken up from Niels from behind. Bunch of frags fly as Blau and Niels both find themselves unable to partake in the rest of the round. Zelkin watching mid with scope. Wizard is still going to be a bit cautious about it, but Wizard's trying to cover himself as he suspects a player to have moved forward. Wizard, your last man standing, 1 versus 4. Bomb should be going down any second as Wizard tries to cross the street. Has spotted some feet under the truck. Taking the shot. Oh, misses the shot onto the bomb planter. And Submate comes from the side, takes him out 10-7. And look how easy they won that round after Din's dropped.
Yeah. I mean, Din's, like I said, is the danger man of the match so far. I mean, Blues is getting there. But still, Din's is far ahead in frag counts. But there we go. Wizard has seemed to have found the trigger on this weapon as well, as he does open up. Zelkin goes down to a grenade frag. Blues with a second frag of the round onto Gala. Din's now dead, courtesy of Virus. So Veno's gonna go looking for the virus that is infecting his building. But he's gonna go ahead and retreat. 2-on-4, and does seem like iNTERLATE want to go for this A side, but it's gonna be a very difficult task for you to do so when you have 2 players already set up on there. Aperion did rattle off a couple of shots, but none actually connecting. And granted, I'm just gonna look down his A side. I just don't want to get iNTERLATE even out of this building. Veno just said, you know what, you can have it. Veno will shut down Imperial. So Virus, 1-on-4. It's not gonna happen. Vader will shut down the Virus. And the building is cured. 11-7.
It doesn't seem like there's much in it for iNTERLATE at the moment. Granted, they only need 1 more round to be able to secure at least a draw on this map, although there won't be a draw, at least it'll be overtime. So they'll be securing themselves overtime. Blau pushing up, taking out a Virus. Bombs going down quickly. Is it going to be completed though? Submate finishes off Nielsk. And with a man down, or even now, thanks to Veto, it is all up to iNTERLATE to defend this bomb site against 3 pushing Granted players. Oh, Zelkin with 2 stellar shots as Veto and Blau both go down. That R700 proving to be a deadly weapon. As iNTERLATE, last 3 men standing, hold it off easily, and we'll see it bring it back to 11-9. And if we do 13-9, I'm going to lose it. Because that would have been the 4th game. We would have done 13-9.
13-9. I would like to see 39 then. As we don't have any opening frags as of yet, but wow, Zelkin nading his own teammate, Submate down.
Explosives
But the bomb goes down by Gala, so there's still a sliver of hope. So they're 4-on-5. Still with the bomb down. It's a time advantage for iNTERLATE. Zelkin will connect onto a Nielsk. And he's gonna misses the shot onto Wizard. Hyperion and Gala will mop up Dins and Vado. Wizard, your last man. But wow, look at Gala with a quick triple kill. And it's going to make it 11-9. And Din's not having any luck anymore. He's just been locked out of the game so far.
I was about to say, I mean, it's these fast plants coming in from iNTERLATE have been pivotal these last 3 rounds and forcing the pressure onto Granted to try and retake the bomb site. Now they're going to be going for it again, although Dins does spot a play moving into the bottom of the A side, does get a little bit tagged up, gets himself a second one as Submate also drops his deagle. And that's going to be the A push completely shut down by a single SMG. Zelkin rings off a shot, Wizard goes down. Gala watching over towards that A site, he knows Dins is there. If he can take out Dins, he's going to be a very happy man. Moving forward, Zelkin trying to find himself a shot as well, unable to connect with anything just yet. Playing it slow. This is the thing though, Granted have no reason to peek, and they're using that to their advantage. Blau makes his way back up towards top A, using the auto climb on the stairs. Doesn't look like we have much progress to try and get that bomb down. iNTERLATE really still badly want to pick, but they're not going to find it. Ooh, Zelkin just misses ahead twice as well, and a 3rd time. 4th even. What is going on? Finally, Veto goes down. But Blau quick with the response and finishes off Zelkin. And that was, I mean, if Zalkan had just gotten that earlier, that would have been huge. Hyperion takes out Blau, Dins and Nilsk. You lost 2 standing. Bomb yet to go down. Finally going to get it down yet. Looks like they haven't actually started the plant. They are now going for the plant, although Hyperion is in a spot where his feet are exposed. Oh, and he has actually stopped the bomb plant. He was pushed off the bomb and he couldn't plant. Wow. I've not seen that happen before.
I'm not sure why, actually, Vader was still picking Zalkan when Zalkan was firing off like 4 shots.
You'd think that you'd been spotted by that point.
Yeah. Anyway, map point for Granted, as it is 12-9. We do have a boss bond coming out. As Niels K goes down, Blues onto Submate. 4-on-4, Dins with a frag onto Gala. Perhaps Granted can recover this B bomb site. Dins, Blues, sorry, he's gonna pick up the AK. He's got a player behind him though. Took the bomb, but no, can't even do that. Hyperion will pick him off. And now, 3-on-3. Dins makes his way to the bomb site. Hyperion shuts down Vado, and Hyperion with another frag onto Dins. And it's all left up to Wizard. It's not gonna happen. Time was ticking away already. 12-10.
I think they really want to try and take this over to overtime and bring this back. Although it is a mammoth task. iNTERLATE, on the other hand, have been having quite equal frags, even spread pressure over the team, whereas there's definitely the front runners, Blau and Dins, for the Granted side. Wizard opening up with a lavish shot there onto Submate, but oh, and he gets the second one onto Zalkan. And those are 2 huge frags. Even though the bomb has gone down, it's 2 versus 5, and this is going to be huge for them to hold. Hyperion's your only man standing. He gets shut down. 13-10 is going to be your scoreline of the first map.
That was so well played from Wizard, getting himself a hat trick on the cross.
31 frags by Dins.
Yeah, Dins. He just controlled this A side so well on both sides, on attack and on defense.
And that's going to take a quick break, guys. We're going to be doing the same. We're going to pop in some music, have a quick little break, and we'll be right back after a few minutes as these guys are going to take a break quickly.